Within the city of La Cañada Flint Ridge are the gorgeous Descanso Gardens. The gardens are a haven for beauty and nature. The word descanso in Espanol means rest. As you enter the gardens through the main entrance building, you will be greeted by a staff who is kind, courteous, and informative. There are maps and signs intelligently placed throughout the gardens to assist you with your adventure. The entrance area provides a snack bar, restrooms, telephones, and a gift shop. Now let's go to the many features residing within the gardens. Here we have the Japanese tea house, and as you continue your journey, a casual 15-minute walk finds you walking camellia-lined paths which spill into a significant coast live oak grove to arrive at the hospitality house. One may certainly choose to ride the tram with a driver who doubles as an excellent tour guide, or you might waltz over to this neat little booth and catch a ride on the cool little train whose tracks lie in the inner sanctum of the gardens.
All aboard!
It is amazing how one can leave the sounds of the city and enter into the gardens alone and find areas of total isolation. Standing alone under the canopies of the coast live oaks, the enchantment of solitude in marriage with nature is solemn and sweet.
Well, trees are very important to any community. Number one, of course, many trees can provide necessary shade, which
Mike Marshall is supervisor of grounds for Descanso Gardens. He and his staff provide intellect and muscle, which helps the gardens render us their beauty. Upon asking Mike how he felt trees added quality to the La Cañada Flint Ridge area, he shared with us his thoughts.
A lot of nice color, seasonal color. Also, we have to think about the birds, that their home environment is in many of the trees that we have here in La Cañada. And of course, the beautiful coast live oaks that we have a number of here in La Cañada, and we do have a lot of the citrus deodars, which are very stately trees. And I think it just, it not only adds to our quality, but it's part of our heritage here in Southern California.
Upon returning to the many features of the gardens, we continue our journey. Mike Marshall spoke of the stately deodars. I would like to present one to you at this time. Trees add such strength and continuity to the gardens, and indeed to all of ecology. This is a tulip tree. Variety, color, strength, and beauty, all available to you in your community. This is a California sycamore tree, the burgundy leaves of a purple leaf plum tree, the majestic redwood, the gorgeous coast live oaks, the symbol of your city. Shrubs and trees that are fashioned in the shape of animals is a form of pruning called topiary. It's so hot to have our little buddies hanging around with us in the gardens. Camellias are indeed one of the major features of the gardens. They come in a variety of colors, and sometimes multiple colors. The variety in the gardens is stupendous. Cactus, fern arrangements, all these settings constantly interspersed with aquatic effects. Cool and interesting pools and ponds, little waterfalls, absolutely stunning paths. Come on, let's see what we can find. Whether in the trees or on the ground, the tree squirrels are constantly active in the gardens throughout the day. You might catch a glimpse of another species of squirrel, the ground squirrel. Or find yourself a secluded pool or pond and watch the fish as they gracefully glide by. Or another pool or pond featuring geese and our old friend, the ducks. If you take a hike on a nature trail, you might catch the glimpse of a hawk, a crow, other species of birds, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, well, maybe one of these little guys. How does he build that? Or a blue herring. Awesome. The main lawn and outdoor stage area feature exhibits periodically, night and day. Or find yourself a bench, smell the roses, and contemplate the testimony of an old, unique oak.